Hello, hello. Back with the Liza P no level run. Still on Laxasia. Really need to figure out how she actually pronounces her name. Oh crap. I forgot to change the output of the sound. 1 second. That probably sounded fucked. Two. Big one. Okay. That was bad. Oh shit. Hey Barry. Welcome in. How was your day? No Resident Evil today, I'm afraid. I'll be doing that again on the weekend. Probably both Saturday and Sunday this time. Gotta try and beat this challenge run. Many deliveries. Fair. This is my favorite boss in the game. But it is fucked hard. And I'm dead. Phase 2 is wild. To our Halloween party. I need to check my roster. I think I'll be able to make it up for Orla's thing, but I'm not sure about Halloween. This is a lady, a big buff goth mommy. Wait for phase 2 if I can fucking get to it. And that's fucked me. Like, look at that fucking shit. That is cool. Ooh. Okay, we can't get it. Not again. Thank you. Shield broke. Can't get hit by that. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting better at that one. And it almost always guarantees a stagger. Whew. I forgot I can't do damage there. No, thank you. No jump. My turn. Come on, a break. There we go. Fucking called it. This might be phase 2. Ooh. Let's not choke it. Nice. Oh, violence against women. Oh, she's committed much violence against me. Don't you worry. Here we go. Phase 2 is so much harder. Mommy? She's pretty bad. It can't be denied. And an absolute unit. And I'm dead. Hey, I deflected some of them. I deflected some of those lightning bolts. Unfortunately, I did not deflect her. Yeah. Just decimating my corpse. Yeah, that one didn't go so well. Phase 2 makes Phase 1 look so easy in comparison. Yeah, I almost had her that time. I think this is the one now. Ooh, you almost got me there. Nope. Ooh, that was a quick one. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the good attack. Okay, she has to be halfway up before you can damage her, it seems. That's a good time to get a heal on the weapon, because that move is slow as fuck. That one's annoying because I can very rarely actually block it. The kick. And it does... Crap. No way! I'm getting better at that move though. Consistency on that particular move is key to phase 1 not being a nightmare. Where did I get? I got down through the underground area and came back up. So the weird chief stole the child. I had the first boss fight. I've obviously come across Mr. X and it was fucking terrifying. Getting him in a room where there's liquors is just an absolute nightmare. But I think that's as far as it goes story-wise, I think. Yeah, I like the first time I seen him, he was on screen for like a split second and I just walked the other way. I was like, no. I was like, nope, not happening. But there were a couple of encounters. Being in a room and just listening and just suddenly hearing footsteps, or where you think he's far away from you and then the music starts and you're like, well, that means he's like right on top of me. That shit is scary. Oh no. Well, that's bad. If you walk, he won't hear you as often. Thank you. It's a good tip. But the game has been a lot more intense than I expected, to be honest. I enjoyed it quite a bit. That one's safe. Oops. That downwards multi-attack combo, I do not know properly yet. She does not do it as often. Or at least, I've not been getting it as much as that one. Sick. Nah, you're going down. Or you're not. And I'm dead. I need to get better at dodging that. What would you say has been the best remake of the Resi games? Is it 2 or is one of the others better? Oh, you're loving the kick. Ah, come on now. I'm alive, it counts. Crap. Called it. Nope. Ah, that was silly, Josh. No way. Come on now. Let's get another phase 2. Three, but like 2 of them were New Game Plus, which is honestly easier if anything, because you have all the shit. This is my 4th. That was bad. Nice. That was kind of close. Really can't be messing those up. My turn. Big damage. That's my healing move. My turn. Nope. Oh. Phew. Well, it's phase 2. Not a good phase 2. Oh. Okay, once she starts moving, she moves fast. But once I get the timing on that, it should become pretty consistent. Okay. Does that have different timing than the other ones? Or am I just still shit at it? Is that possible, do we think? I don't know if I just messed up the perfect block or if I wasn't recovered in time. Okay, if we're not in it, just get out of it, because it's not worth it. Oof. Was on the wrong side of that and tried to get on the right. And shouldn't have. Yeah, too close. You're being annoying, do something else. I only just remembered that's the best way to do that. Crap. That was going so well. I fucked that. No. That's annoying. Getting pretty good at phase 1. So progress is progress. This was always going to take a few streams, to be honest. I'm good. I'm not that good. Yeah, all warmed up. Sure. I could be a volcano, she'd still be a menace. Get wrecked. I'm pressing it. What the hell is going on there? Take it. Still have time. Crap! I broke her shield and it knocked her out. Okay, I have to be careful of that. That felt different. Ah! That did not feel different. That felt very familiar. Probably will, at the rate I'm going. But only 3 more bosses and I'll have completed my first major challenge run. Woo 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 woo. Wasn't a quick one. But it was a hard one. Vox Hermanus. The challenge terms are no leveling, no P organ, which is like abilities, no Fable arts, which are the weapon arts, and no Legion arm, which is the bionic arm upgrades. And I think that's it. So basically, no anything. Other than blocking, dodging, and hitting. Why am I bad at that now? I have forgotten the timings. She has a chain wrapped around her waist that clearly has no purpose other than a cosmetic one. And I respect that. Because she's already so heavy. And she was like, I'm still going to wrap this train around my waist. Because I got a sleigh. Rule of cool. Daddy. Really hate that grab. I never know when the actual attack is. Like when the lunge ends and the attack begins. Keeps messing me up. Oh, I jumped into it. Nice. Is Resident Evil 2 the best remake, or do you reckon one of the other ones is better? I might play another one. Depending on pricing. Okay, really wasn't paying attention there. Two and 4. Nice. Okay. Is 4 the new one that just came out? Remake of 1? Okay. Probably should play the first one. Yeah, I remember that about the first. I honestly thought that more of them had that. Is it just the first one? I'm dead. Oh, right. And then in the newer remakes, they just took it out, changed it. One is probably pretty cheap, right? On Steam or something. That could be an option. Why am I getting fucked by that? Maybe it is. I didn't see it there, but maybe it's under a different category or something. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they did one again, just in the way they've been doing the new ones. Because it would still sell. Let's be real. That was a little late. No, we're fine. Okay. Not too bad. And there goes the shield. It's real annoying when I mess up the very last one. It would be less annoying if I just did shit the whole way through. But when it's just the last one, that's sad. I never played Village, actually. Or is it Village? I played 7. I never played the 8. I was not that close. Poopy. Yeah, 7 was genuinely scary. It got less scary as it went on, but that kind of made sense. It's my positioning for that that's the problem. That's too late. I didn't have enough stamina for that. I shouldn't have went for it. So I think I need to position to the right of him. Whereas I keep going to the left, because it's usually the left. I am more human. Hence why I have this long hair. I basically always go down the human route because of this hair. Both because of its physics and how luscious it is. It won't grow if you go down the puppet route. Bro. Yeah. Most of my decisions are based on can I get outfit? Or in this case, I'm going to base all of my moral decisions on whether or not it grows my hair. I don't think there's any actual physical changes for Puppet. Maybe I'm wrong. Because it's not necessarily the bad choice either. Well, actually I think it is, now that I say that out loud. I think you can only get the bad ending if you do Puppet. Nope, that was too late. Yeah. The only thing I'm aware of going down the Puppet route is being able to read the Puppet dialogue. But I can already read that. I had the time to block it that time. I still missed it. It's annoying. I don't have to dodge the first one. I can position it. Okay, let's remember that. It's essentially it tells you the story in a certain way. Like it's the puppets, most of the puppet fights at the start of the game and the puppet fights in general, they're not actually the bad guys. So the fight dialogue hints towards that, particularly with Romeo, because he's just like, we don't have to fight, like I didn't want to meet you again like this, because you don't even know that you know him, but you're actually like grew up together. Then the other ones will talk about, oh, we're trying to save the humans, the disease, blah 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 blah, shit like that. So you do technically find out what's going on a lot quicker. They're just kind of scrambled on the screen. They're still up there, but they're scrambled. But I'm able to read them, honestly. Even scrambled, so... They're only kind of in the first half of the game anyway. Second half becomes less about the puppets. Forgot about out-positioning that. That's horseshit. Really shouldn't have went for that, but had I got it, that would have been a stagger for sure. Dreadful stuff. The lying mechanic is like how you go down either the human or the puppet path. So it could be like simple things, like simple dialogue, like personality things, just having conversations with people, or it could have more repercussions for quests, side quests and stuff. And it's usually the case that lying is the nicer and better thing to do in a lot of ways. They're usually telling the truth just helps no one. But there are some more grey area ones as well. It's like an old woman with the petrification disease. She used to be pretty, and she's looking at a photo and being all like, do I still bear any resemblance and whatnot? Obviously the human thing to do there is to say, yeah, of course. Even though she does not. But then listening to records also makes you more human. And certain side quests. Like another awakened puppet teaching him about emotions and shit. That makes you more human. The way the whole human aspect of it is that the ergo that powers you is the souls of humans. And within some puppets, the ergo awakens. So they are essentially humans at that stage. Like, I don't have the memories of Carlo, but his soul is within me. Whereas Romeo full on had his memories of being human and everything. So he was like super awakened. So there are other puppets within the game that are also, you know, conscious. There's a few of them. And one of them's a serial killer. Carlo was Geppetto's actual son, so he made this puppet looking exactly like him. But this is just a temporary vessel, and he was actually building a real boy, and it's more of a body horror scary thing, and that's why Geppetto's actually the big bad. So Carlo was Geppetto's son, Romeo was an orphan, but Carlo was raised in an orphanage because Geppetto was too busy with his work. So they became besties, and they both died tragically, trying to become they both try to become stalkers, which are like cool fucking gang lads, whatever. And they end up dying. And Geppetto feels remorse because he was a shitty fucking father. So yeah, the final boss is called the Nameless Puppet, and it is the essential actual, you know, it's some Frankenstein shit. It's an actual body. It's not a puppet. But it doesn't... Honestly, I look a lot better. I actually look like his son. He's just very focused on the flesh and blood part. Because that thing looks fucked. Most people actually say that the Nameless Puppet is the hardest boss. Maybe I'll find that in this run, but I didn't find it in the others. I found this to be the hardest. Nameless Puppet is a sick fight, though.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I'm not sure if Pinocchio is ever actually referenced. I don't recall a moment. Like, you're not actually really given a name. But he does call you my boy and stuff. Like, he references you being his son. He's not, like, hiding that part.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
But he just doesn't reference the fact that he had an actual son that was dead. So I think the P part is more so just to be like, hey, look guys, it's Pinocchio. But in reality, I think it just stands for puppet within this context. You fight the Nameless Puppet as, like, you know, That's you fighting Geppetto, but you don't actually fight him physically. He is there. He is present.
Worship Sermanus.
But he is also just an old man. So if you could fight him, you would just be murdering him. Because he can't do shit. That was pretty good. I want your thing gone. No more shield. It's annoying. There we go. Perfection. I don't have enough stamina for that. We're not going to do it. Play it safe.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
That's not one I normally get hit by. New problem unlocked. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the progress I'm making. I really thought this would be worse. I say that, but I've not learned Phase 2 even remotely. We're just gonna not. That was bad. Oh, I got so lucky there. Called it. How does it compare? It's honestly one of the best, in my opinion. It's definitely the best that From Software didn't make. But even compared to From Software, it's up there for me. Elden Ring is the best for me, and likely will stay that way. That was stupid. for quite a while. But after that, a lot of them are just kind of intermingled with this in the running. Another Crab's Treasure is another fantastic one, though. Cute little game where you play as crab. I think I told you about it before. Vaguely. The one with Michael Reeves in it. You took a long time to follow that up. Confused me. Now I'm going to confuse you by playing really badly. It's all just a trick. Get tricked. My turn. Take it! Take it! Oh, I'm a fool. Gotta be a stagger soon. Here, maybe? Called it. Actually just do so little damage outside of the staggers. Thanks for the free one. Oh! Thought she was gonna die. Will we survive it this time? Will we survive the very first attack? Nope. No, we will not. We will not survive the very first attack. I'm gonna get it. I don't want to dodge it. You can't make me. Pretty wild. Hopefully once I get it though, I just get it and I understand it then and that stops happening. Once I figured out the positioning for that second half, that is so much easier. Oh, go away. How far away? Do you come the whole way? No, you don't.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Still got me. Well, at least I can avoid one or two of them. Because I'm cool? Maybe? Honestly, I don't know if I can dodge it. I can't tell if it's a fury attack or not. But either way, I just want to learn to perfect block it. She does it more than once, and... well, she can. Doesn't necessarily have to. It would just be preferable to me to learn the block. You're silly.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
The bosses that I enjoy, I prefer to mostly perfect block. It's a lot funner. A lot more fun. But if it's not a particularly enjoyable fight, then I'll start dodging more. But Romeo, I wanted to mostly perfect block. He only took so long because of that, honestly. Her I would like to do, and Nameless Puppet I would like to do. With a sizable amount of blocking. That was dumb. Why do I keep forgetting about that?
Awaken soon. The arm of God will awaken soon.
Yeah, keep swinging.
The arm of God will awaken.
I didn't realize what that was. Any games announced or coming out that you're really looking forward to? Ha ha. So that is somewhat helpful. You're just gonna do it again? You're just gonna fucking do it again!
Will awaken soon.
No! Not allowed. Fair, fair, fair. Let's wait and see what gets announced, I guess. Nice. Calum absolutely adored that game, so I imagine he'll be getting that as well. Shit.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
It looked cool what I watched him play of it. I don't know if it's really my thing though. Was your game of the year? Okay. It's probably not a game you can just kind of watch a little bit of and know and judge it based on that, to be honest, so...
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Okay. I like how fucking weird it looked. Yeah, they're lucky they did the musical numbers before Joker 2 came out as well. Because they were received very well, but they might not have been after Joker 2. They might have got some eye rolls. They're definitely innovating over at that game studio, which is always a good thing, whether I ever play them or not. It is good that they exist. I hate your fucking shield. Didn't have enough stamina. That's so annoying. I really hate your shield. Control next. Yeah, Calum's obsessed with that whole, like, the interconnected game verse that they have going on there. He liked Control a lot. I think Alan Wake 2 is his favourite, but I think that's everyone's favourite. Could be wrong though. I swear sometimes that's slower. I swear sometimes it's slower. It's like the distance that she's at. It changes. Obviously it changes when you get hit, but I don't know. I don't know why it's confusing me. And then yeah. Gameplay a bit annoying. I mean, if the story's good enough, it makes it worth it. That was almost a perfect one. I really wanted to try Outer Wilds. It was one of my options in terms of streaming. Because it blew up on Twitch there when the DLC came out. But I figured it was maybe too big of a game. As in, like, people are just gonna watch the big streamers play that. I'll get to the big games eventually. It looks like a vibe though. I've been really into puzzle games lately. I played a fucking class one called Chants of Sinar. Based on the Tower of Babel, and the whole game is you translating languages and then translating between the languages that you have translated to like help people communicate. It's fucking wild. It made me feel real smart. I'm really stuck in a corner. Goodbye. And at this point we run away, because I just don't know that well enough. We learned the other one. Maybe I'll try and learn that, but not tonight. Oh shit. Oh, I definitely will not get her tonight. I'm resigned to this taking at least, well, probably a few streams, honestly. But thank you for joining in again, Barry. And have a good rest of your night. I'll hopefully see you for one of those parties. I'm definitely going to try and at least make one of them. That seemed to take longer. I'm a silly Billy. Good damage. Need to be careful with hitting that shield during the while she's down. Nice. Thank fuck I've started getting that better. Nope. That... I'm so dumb. Okay, that one goes for a long ass time. Silly, silly, silly. Up until then, that was basically perfect. Oh well. We learning. Let's just try it. Oh. Didn't have to try it. Nope.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Shouldn't Art have stopped running? To avoid two of them, you have to continuously run. Okay. Lesson learned. Far too early. Can't go too late tonight. Won't be a long one. Go for 2 hours, and then tomorrow I can do a longer one. With these super tough boss fights, the longer ones are better. Because you have more time to get into the rhythm of it. Yeah, you know what? We'll just learn that. Fuck it. We might not learn the, we might not learn the Fury part of it. The rest of those are not too bad. That was too close. Oh, I'm okay. That was silly. I thought it was the draggy one. Let's go. Come at me, bruh. Tss. Just kill me. You know what? Maybe I will. Need to remember I can get a double there. That was stupid. keep forgetting about that one. She's not been doing it very often. Okay.
Worship Sermanus.
Not ideal, but couldn't get any better out of that. Yeah, so you can just outposition the last one. Both of the long ones in a row. How nice of you. I'm an idiot.
Worship Sermanus.
A real idiot. You idiot. Break it. Called it. Nice. Oh, I still haven't got it. I still haven't got it. I got most of the deflections of the bolts, though. Basically, as soon as she leans forward, you need to press it. It seems. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll figure it out.
The arm of God will awaken soon. Worship Sermanis.
Awesome.
Sermanis.
Okay, we do 10 more minutes. Then we'll call it. Break that shield. Break it. Oh, that was supposed to be a full turn, it just couldn't come out. You idiot.
Will awaken soon.
Bit close. It's okay.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Crap. That was stupid. Break it. Thank you. Oh, that was a real silly one to get hit by. That was dumb. I somehow did not get hit. Now? I didn't even hit it. There we go.
Worship Sermanis.
Shouldn't have went for that. I didn't have enough stamina for it to be safe. But also I just landed in a bad position. The hilt can hit you faster. Not the hilt, but the hitboxes. Faster, that close. That to the left.
Worship Sermanis.
Okay, you know what? We'll call it there, I think. Oh. Got a lot better at phase 1, so that's something. I'll be able to do a longer one tomorrow, so hopefully we'll start learning phase 2. And at the very least, I should be able to beat this before going back to Resident Evil at the weekend. Fingers crossed. Rightio. Okay. We won't bother raiding. Goodbye, guys.